guys? It is a beautiful Saturday morning. Take you over here. Check this out. Always nice to start with nice views. But anyway, I'm in the loft, and that's where that's where I usually do all of my video hits and podcasting and whatnot. But I'm totally going to be redesigning this space. So I took that as an opportunity to actually create a dedicated podcast space. So with that being said, I'm going to turn this spare bedroom into a podcast space, kind of like a multi-use space. I have a gun wall, I have a shoe wall, and some other cool stuff. But it's just going to be dedicated for the videos that I'm going to be producing from home. So this is going to be a task because I got to gut this room out. I got to paint the walls, got to build some furniture, do a lot of stuff. So we're starting that today, and I'm really hopeful about what this actually turns out to be. I tried to do some paint swatches over there. I didn't like some of those colors. So it's probably not gonna look like anything that you think that you've seen based on what you're seeing right now. Stay tuned, let's go. All right, my bad guys. I forgot that if I'm supposed to be showing you the process, then I kind of need to show you the process. So we're gonna set this thing up and then get it popping. All right, guys, after a very brief period of trying to film this and do this, I'm over it because there's just a lot to do. Like, there's a lot of nuance that goes into this, and I gotta be very detail oriented, and I can't be filming while I'm doing this. It's a little tough. I mean, at least for me, I don't want to take long. I don't want to take all day doing this. I want to get this over. So anyway, room is all taped up, as you can see. We're gonna go white, we're gonna go black, we're gonna go red inside there. So yeah, so next time you see this, there'll be paint on the walls. Not like this, but a lot better. What a fast forward we have here. Lots of stuff done, but still lots to do. Just kind of wanted to show you this IKEA assembly line that I'm about to set up for myself to build 12 drawers. Still lots to do. Holy crap. All right, guys, now that all the construction stuff is done, we had to speed right through that because I was cutting corners and I wanted to get it done because this is the fun part. It's the unveiling. So I'm about to show you my new space. I had to put a keypad lock on it because I'm trying to get my FFL. This has all my guns behind this door, so it gotta be secure. Go. You've seen all the beautiful B-roll. This room is extremely versatile. So not only is it my podcast space, my gun safe, my shoe repository, but it's also kind of like my closet and just my overall man cave. So let's get down to it. First, the star of the room is the Hold Up Displays gun wall. Shout out to Hold Up Displays for sending this to me. It is the Black HD 90 gun wall. Go to their website. You can find it on there. It holds 6 rifles and 6 pistols, but you can also get extra little clips and dongles and whatnot to add pistols or add more rifles or whatever to the gun wall. It can also hold gear, like tactical vests and helmets and things like that, but obviously it just depends on the space that you're working with. So when you start this type of a project, obviously you want to measure the space that you have so you can know exactly what size wall to get. I could have went bigger with the wall, but then it would have taken away from my shoe wall, so I didn't want to disturb that. But this is the perfect space for the amount of pistols and rifles that I wanted to display in the background when I'm filming. So the thing about mounting this to the wall is you need to mount it on studs. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is get a stud finder so where you can brush it across the wall and find where all your studs are. And I mean, it's sturdy. It's not going nowhere. It doesn't shake, it doesn't rattle. Nothing's leaning. I mean, this thing is on perfectly. So I mounted them to the studs and we are solid. You know, the piece that holds the rifles in place, I mean, all of it, everything just pops onto the wall. So first you bolt these black panels on into the studs, and then you add all of your little clips, and that's just what they are. They clip. See that? Look how quickly I just took that off of there, right? So come in close. You just slide this in just like this. Bam, slide it in, put the clip right behind it, and bam, just like that, you're good. And it slides left to right so you can make room for everything that you want to put on there. And there you go. Just that quick, right? So I love it, man. I love this. Absolutely solved the need that I had for not only weapon storage, but give me a dope backdrop for my podcast. Because before, this was nothing but gun cases and pouches down in my garage, locked in a little closet. And in some cases, probably sprawled across the garage, depending on, you know, if I was shooting that day or something like that. So this keeps me way more organized and just honestly takes better care of the firearms, man, because I'm not gonna put them up here dirty, so I'm forced to clean them before I put them back on the wall. So shout out to Hold Up Displays for keeping me honest and keeping my guns clean. And then, you know, just extra stuff that I did to the room. I did an accent wall on this side, black, and then I did red inside here. I don't know if you saw in the previous video that I showed when I was building the room, this was a sliding door. Did away with the sliding door, and I went with this is a hack. This is just a set of blinds. This is a big set of blinds for like a big window or whatever. I had it cut to the size of this door, pulled the sliding doors off, and I put it up here. So now this is my closet behind here. All I gotta do is slide my foot right under here, push up on it, and bam, I can access my closet. I'm not gonna show you what's in there because you don't need to know. Also went to IKEA and got a whole bunch of chest of drawers. This holds all of my clothes, so now I don't have to worry about sharing space with anybody else in the house. I got all my stuff in here. This one here is dedicated just to firearm stuff. Come check this out. Top drawer. Keep all of my mags and stuff, holsters and whatnot, nice and organized. You know, man, this is everything that I need in a man room. It just really is. And I mean, you already see the sneakers. The sneakers is plentiful. These are all my favorites. I have some more in the closet and I have some more staying elsewhere, but these are all my absolute favorites. So, I mean, listen, man, I'm extremely proud of this display. And I mean, if anybody's looking to do anything remotely close to this, Hold Up Displays is the way to go. I'm just telling you, they have camo panels, they have oak panels, they have black panels. So, you know, if you don't want to go for just the plain look, you can spice it up with something else, maybe even a design of your own, I don't know. Go to holdupdisplays.com. Make sure you use our code GUNSOUT10 to save 10%, because I think this gun wall in particular, the HD90, goes for $4.99. So 10% off of that, that's 50 bucks. You save 50 bucks, Guns Out, code GUNSOUT10. All right, yeah, and I cannot fail to mention my neon light, the Guns Out neon light from Zanvis.com. You can check them out, Zanvis, Z-A-N-V-I-S. That's their Instagram. I think it's Zanvis Neon, but Zanvis.com. Check that out. They do great neon lights. Send them your logo. They'll turn it into a neon light. Simple as that. All right, guys, that wraps up my Hold Up Displays gun wall, which that's what this video was really about. Turned into kind of like a little podcast room tour, but not quite, because I didn't go through everything that I got set up on my desk, which is it's really good, man. I feel like I'm in like Stark Tower when I come in here. So much technology in this room, lighting and all of that stuff. But nonetheless, it was about the wall. Go check them out, holdupdisplays.com. Use our code GUNSOUT10 to save 10% on a wall like this. $4.99 saves you 50 bucks. And there's bigger walls that come with bigger prices, so that 10% is gonna go a long way. Check them out, holdupdisplays.com. And you know what? They'll have whatever you need as long as you got the wall space. So let's go.